So today I'm going to show you how to reset the black market machine and also avoid the 30-minute cooldown as fast as possible. Let's get started. Before we get too far, just to give you a heads up, this is a guide to how to do this on a PC. It is possible to get it done on console. I just don't play with console, so I can't show you how to do that. The first thing you want to do is navigate to your client folder, which has all your save files in it, okay? This is in Documents, My Games, Borderlands 4, Saved, Save Games, some random numbers, Profile, and then all the way to Client, okay? And here you're gonna see all of your save files. To set this into read-only, you wanna right-click here, go to Properties. What you'll notice here, though, is that I have a read-only attribute down here, but there's a minus sign here. These aren't the settings that you want to mess with. For some reason, there's two versions of setting it to read only. I don't know why. It's probably a Windows thing, but I'm going to show you the correct way to do it. If you get the longer menu and then click on properties here, that's usually the correct one. It's going to look like this. You'll notice that you have a box for read only and a box for hidden. There's a check mark in the read only attribute, and this is what we want. Let's go back to the game. So from here, you're going to want to load the save file that you just set to read only. For me, that's going to be my Ranger Rafa. This means that we are unable to save data to our save file, which means this is correct. This is what we want. We load it into the game. You see in the right hand side it says save failed. That's expected. Now we're going to go to this week's vending machine. We're here now. Let's go ahead and find the machine. Now when we actually load in, it'll look like we found the machine for the first time. Let's say that we want this, right? So I'm going to go ahead and buy this item. Now, when I buy it, I need to send it directly to my bank because we're on a read-only file, which means it's not going to save any changes. But apparently, there's a separate file for your bank. So when you send this to your bank, you're going to have it when you reload. So we're going to do that right now. Here's our stray. Right to the bank with you. You can keep doing this as long as you want if you like what is in the black market machine. Now, if you want to keep farming this, if you like what is in the black market machine, this is how you do it. Load in a max level character or a character that has finished the game. This will be important later when I explain to you how to reset the machine. Load this character in. All you got to do is wait for it to load in and show him on the screen. Once that's done, just immediately go back to the other character that you are farming with. Now that we've reset our character, we have not reset the black market machine. What we've done is reset the roles in the black market machine. This is going to be important later. I'm going to explain to you why. Now when we go to the black market machine, the game thinks that it's the first time that we've found it. So now if you look, we still have strays and we still have blockbusters, but we have different roles. Doing this method, you can actually just keep re-rolling the machine and you don't have to worry about the cooldown at all. But let's say that you don't like what's in the machine. What do? I'll show you right now. This is in order to reset the machine. This is going to reset the gear that's in the machine, not the roles. Okay, this is going to give you two different items. Let's go to main menu. And this is where it's very important to understand the difference between re-rolling the gear that's in there and re-rolling the roles that are in there. This is what you do if you do not like the gear that's in the machine. You want to go back, load a Vault Hunter, but instead of loading a max level Vault Hunter, you want to load one that has never beaten the game before. Load this character in, and then quit the game. And what happens is, that will reset the black market machine when you go to load in your other max level character. I'll show you real quick. All we do is load, start the game, and then immediately you can just quit the game. Now we've restarted the game. Let's go back to our original Vault Hunter that we want to collect the gear for. That'd be my Ranger Rafa. Now we have reset the black market machine. The gear that's going to be in here now will be completely different than it was before. So yeah, that's it. That's how we do it. We reset the gear in here by going back to a lower level character. If we like what we see here, then we just go back to a max level character and then reload. Let's assume that we want to do a little bit of chaos and farming. Instead of actually quitting the game and all that, all we have to do is go back to another max level character, reload, and these roles will be different, but the gear will be the same. Okay, again, we're only trying to change the roles of the gear, not the gear itself. To do that, we're going to go back to a max level character. Let that show up. Okay. And then now we're going to go back to the character we want to farm with. Get our air, and then bam. Now when we go check, we're going to have our Chaosins and our Chucks, but we're going to have different roles of those. And when we check, bam, new Chucks and new Chaosins. So we can just keep farming this as long as we want. To sum up everything, set your game save file to read only. Load in with the character that you want to have farming the black market machine. Go to the black market machine and check it out. If you like the gear, save quit, load another max character. Do not do anything with that character, just let it load on the screen, and then go back and reload the character that you want to farm with. And that will get you different roles on this machine. But if you go here and you don't like what's in the machine, you save quit, you load in a low-level character that's never beaten the game, start that game, let that character load in, then you quit the game. When you restart the game, go back to the max level character that you want to farm with and go check the machine and see if you like the gear. And if you don't, just repeat until you like what you see. But just don't forget that anything that you buy here, you need to send to your bank immediately or you're going to lose it. So I want to buy this. Oh, fuck. Now, send it to your bank. Boom. Now you can keep farming that as much as you want. But don't forget to take the read-only mode off of your save file when you're done farming. And yeah, that's all I got. Hope that helps. See ya.